Hey guys, it's John, your vintage geek, producer and host of the Super Awesome Geek Show, one of the bros of Battlefront, and welcome to another Super Awesome Geek Show video. Today I've got something really cool. Transformers Generations Power of the Primes, Rodimus Prime. From Hasbro! Here's the front of the box with some really cool artwork. He looks great in the packaging. This figure looks amazing. Rodimus Prime became the leader of the Autobots after Optimus Prime perished at the hands of Megatron in the movie that came out. The Transformers the movie. When the Autobot Matrix of Leadership was passed on to Hot Rod, he became Rodimus Prime. The back of the packaging, Evolution Rodimus Prime. Yes, this is another Evolution figure. You get Hot Rod, who can put on some armor and become Rodimus Prime when you insert the Autobot Matrix of Leadership. The other cool thing is the Autobot Matrix of Leadership, you can pop out the Matrix center part and put in one of the Prime Masters, Vector Prime, Micronus, or Liege Maximo. The Hot Rod portion takes 14 steps to transform into the car, and what a cool car that is. The Rodimus Prime bot takes 28 steps to transform into his truck and trailer. Mostly what it is the car is on the bottom and the trailer attaches to the vehicle, to the car. So, you know, the armor becomes the trailer and Hot Rod becomes the car/cab. Pretty cool though. Rodimus Prime! When the bold Autobot Hot Rod becomes the bearer of the Matrix of Leadership, he evolves to become the courageous leader, Rodimus Prime. 3 other languages there for you. Now, I'm not going to transform this figure on camera. I'm going to do it off camera and just show you each mode because it will take forever. This video will be like an hour long if I do that. And I might do a separate video where I show you the transformation if you need that. But this is just a quick review, so I don't want to make it an hour long. So here he is, Rodimus Prime. I'll do all the transformations off camera and just show you each mode. Well, here's Rodimus Prime out of the packaging. I'll give you a front view. Some side views. And the back of Rodimus Prime. Get you some really close views of Rodimus Prime in all his glory. This figure is amazing! It's so awesome. The paint on this figure is just impressive. It's perfect. It's impressive. Look at this head sculpt. Look at that chest plate with the fire, flame bird sort of symbol. Autobot symbol on fire. What do you want to call that, you know? He's just on fire! The Autobot Matrix of Leadership can clip right inside of Rodimus, just like you see here. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It was passed on in a time of need. To light the darkest hour. The weapon is pretty authentic. I really like this gun. Rodimus is extremely posable. You can put him in tons of different positions. I'll show you a couple real quick here that I like. His arms and legs have impressive amounts of movement. There's a lot of articulation here. Really good joint action. I mean, this figure is just highly posable. Really impressive. Most impressive. So here's the Rodimus armor. This is just how he is before you connect. Like Hot Rod kind of connects to the top and forms the upper body. The armor is sort of the torso and legs. like you can see here. I'll give you like a little roundabout real quick and show you how that clips in. And here's Hot Rod as the figure himself. Oh, he looks cool, doesn't he? Wow, this figure is amazing. I'm loving this. Give you some close-ups here of Hot Rod. And then we'll go show you the back and the sides. Giving you a quick spin around here of Hot Rod. Like Rodimus Prime, Hot Rod here can pose in many different poses. He looks really good. He's got a lot of articulation in the arms and legs. The joints are just fantastic on this figure. Look at his head sculpt. Look at the paint app. Look at just the overall design of this character. This figure is just, it's incredible, right? Alright, I'll give you some vehicle modes here. So here's Hot Rod in his car mode. The awesome futuristic Firebird kind of thing. I love the, what are those? The exhaust pipes on the sides, right? That's pretty cool. The flame symbol that was his chest becomes the front of the car. The wing on the back is just amazing. Oh, really nice, right? It's fantastic. Amazing. Everything's amazing. This whole video is just amazing, awesome, fantastic. It's just like Optimus Prime in this series. This is like the ultimate Rodimus Prime / Hot Rod figure that's ever been made. So great. Now I'll bring back the armor, which is now in the trailer mode, which will connect to the car, which is going to be the cab of the new semi-futuristic, sort of like future Autobot, Transformers, Cybertronian truck and cab, tractor trailer thingy. No tractor trailer looks like this on Earth, so I'm figuring it has to be some kind of futuristic space tractor trailer truck, you know? But it's pretty impressive. This is an awesome vehicle. I love it. And it looks just like the cartoons. Holy cow, this thing is so authentic. So there you go, guys. Rodimus Prime. Hot Rod evolution into Rodimus Prime. The new Autobot leader. He was like basically the leader after the movie, so almost season 3 and season 4. I think the movie was between season 2 and 3, if I remember correctly, for the original cartoon. And yeah, you know, Hot Rod took over, became Rodimus Prime, and this is like the ultimate figure version of those two characters. And I love that it's an evolution. You can turn him from Rodimus, or from Hot Rod into Rodimus, sorry. And that's just, wow. I mean, I never would have thought this kind of stuff would come out. You know, back when I was playing with the originals in the 80s as I was growing up as a kid, who would have ever thought that you'd get both figures being able to transform and evolve? And then have them be this good, too. This high quality. I mean, Hasbro has outdone themselves with this figure. With all the figures in these latest generation line. The Combiner Wars, the Titans Return, you know, with the Headmasters and Power Masters and the Weapon Master guys. And now this Power of the Prime series, I'm just like, they just keep getting better and better, and I'm floored. I'm just so excited to be able to collect figures in this time period, because this is just, wow. All of this has been great stuff. A1 to Hasbro, right? A+, what do you say? Right? A+, yeah. I'm nuts. I don't know. I'm just too excited. Well, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for coming here and checking out our channel, checking out our Transformer videos on Star Wars. Those are the two main things we like, Transformers and Star Wars, so I do a lot of videos on that. But please check out our podcast. Our podcast is about all things geeky. We talk about every movie that basically comes out. We talk about comic books, we talk about novels, you know, from the whole gamut. I mean, we talked about wrestling one time. Our podcast is on everything and anything that you can geek out about. And we have special guests from time to time. I'd say at least once a month or once every other month we have a special guest on. Like we had Philip Anthony Rodriguez, who plays the fifth brother in Star Wars Star Wars Rebels season 2, right? And then we've had Ashley Eckstein on, who played Ahsoka Tano. We've had Robbie Amell, who was on The Flash. We've had so many people on the show, and game designers for board games. We've had people for work for Magic the Gathering. Like I said, a number of different actors. Speaking of Transformers, we had Livio Raimondelli on once when you were talking about the Transformers comic book. So, we get all kinds of people that come on that show. And I really highly encourage you, hope that you enjoy this video and that you're going to like it enough to go check out our podcast. And we're on iTunes, we're on Stitcher Smart Radio, we're on, what are the other ones? We're on TuneIn Radio, Google Play. We're on basically anywhere you can get it, especially, iTunes and crap. So anywhere you can get a podcast, we're probably on there. But thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking us out. If you like our videos, please subscribe and comment below. What do you think of Rodimus Prime? What do you think of this Hot Rod evolving into Rodimus action figure? Do you think this is a really cool set? Are you excited and stoked about it as I am? And let us know in the comments. So if you want to follow us on Twitter, we love Twitter. Go to AwesomeGeekShow on Twitter and hit us up with a follow. Keep the conversation going there, all right? Thanks a lot, guys. May the Force be with you till all are one. Have a great day.